Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to all my new viewers. We're back with another Gods Unchained video today. This is one project I am extremely excited about. As you guys know, the NFT space, especially with the play to earn gaming is blowing up, and I firmly believe that Gods Unchained will be one of those prominent players in the coming days, especially when their token launches and when they open up the forge to fuse cards. So in today's video, we're going to look at the Gods Unchained cards from an NFT collectible perspective. And we're going to also do a little bit of research and see how we can monetize on this NFT boom without giving an arm and a leg. Okay, so to begin with, we're going to go over some resources on how to research the cards. So if you go to here, we're on Gods Unchained homepage, obviously, and we're going to go to Learn, and we're going to go to this guide right here. Okay. Here, if you're interested in the game, you can go over how to play the game, and you can also go over this I found very useful, how to build your deck. This guy goes over and explains how to actually build your decks to do well in the game, and what are the different strategies, not in very detail, but a good idea for a beginner. And as you play more, you will build your own strategies and you will learn more, and you will be able to win those fluxes and the stars, and you can use those fluxes to fuse cards to mint them on the blockchain, which in turn you can sell for real money for Ethereum. Or once the IMX token launches on Immutable X, you can do that as well. If everything I am saying sounds unfamiliar to you, please go to my Immutable X of Gods Unchained playlist and watch the previous videos that I've made on this. So you guys can go over this. This is a good resource to know how to build your deck. The one and there are other articles about a lot of things about the game. You can read all of them. This is basically to make you a better player in the game. Okay, this is especially the 12 essential card mechanics. If you haven't looked into, and if you don't know what the mechanics of the cards are, what the cards do, you can look through this one. A very good resource. What we're going to look at is the Genesis set explained. So we're going to click on that. The Genesis set. What is a set? Let's take a couple of minutes here. A set is a collection of cards which are grouped by an event or a theme. Some sets may be limited releases and therefore only available for a certain amount of time. Other sets might be more regularly available for longer periods of time. Furthermore, some sets may be available for free playing the game through purchase or through other means. Other means would be playing the game and earning those cards. What is a Genesis set? The Genesis set is a limited edition set of 380 cards for the early adopters and fans of Gods Unchained. They will never be reprinted and contain cards which cannot be obtained otherwise. So these are like the Genesis horses on Zedrun. And guys, you should go check out my Zedrun videos. That's another project I'm extremely excited about. Anyway, that was a quick plug. Sorry about that. These cards will be sold for the duration of the pre-sale or until we reach 33,333 ETH in sales. Genesis cards are automatically registered on the blockchain and can be both fused and traded once the balancing beta period ends. So this is something I think, and this is looking at this says they can be both fused and traded. So initially when I looked at this, I was like, okay, these are the cards that the platform sold and here, if you go to buy packs, right, this is where they originally sold these cards, and these are the Genesis cards, and you could have bought them. They're now sold out. You cannot, and I don't know if you can go to, like, you can't buy a set anymore. You can go to OpenSea and buy individual cards. Anyway, so initially I thought these are the only cards of the Genesis set, and you cannot fuse them, but it says you can fuse them. Okay, and that's what gave me the idea where we're gonna go in a second. So the Genesis are the most desirable cards in the game. Okay, so right now the next thing we want to go to are cards. So let's take a look at how we can capitalize on if it lets us fuse, what we are going to do. Fusing is not, or forging is not available yet because of high gas costs. Once they completely move over to Immutable X, the layer 2 solution for Ethereum, it will be free and you know, no gas cost, and you will be able to forge again. That is coming. So we are here to prepare for that coming forging season, right? So here is a complete list of collectible cards in Gods Unchained. So these are not only collectible, you can also play them in the game. Okay. So there are about 13 pages of these things, and each page, okay, let's see. Let's make a count and let's see if the 380 matches up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 32. So 32 on each first page, second page. Let's keep going. Same, 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 same. Ah, 12 is not the same. Okay, for 11 pages, it's 32. So 32 times 11, how much is that? 32 times 11 is 352. On page 12, there are, oh, maybe it's 32 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 32, so plus 32, and then you have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, 29, plus 29 cards. So it looks like all collectible. Oh, sorry. So that's 413 cards, right? Now, if we go by Genesis, if we only do Genesis cards here, let's see how many cards are there. There are, oh, still 13 pages, but okay, last page has 29 cards. So they're still the same. Well, it looks like it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 32, and 32 on every page. So these are all Genesis cards. What if I just go to all? Oh, 31 pages, my bad. So if you go to all cards, it's 31 pages worth of cards. And if you just go to Genesis, that's 13 pages of cards. Okay? And we can go by, let's say you want to mint a rare card. Okay? So we're going to go to, well, let's say we want to mint a legendary card. If you remember from one of my other videos on Gods Unchained, if you go to Forge, you can use, okay, let me see here, it won't be on the video, sorry about that, fusing cost. So you need about 200 flux and 2 plain cards to make a legendary meteorite card. Now, there are different not sets, God, mana, tribe. No, so it doesn't have here the quality of the card. So you have, there are 4 qualities, well, actually 5 qualities of cards. If you come to Immutable X here and you look under quality, there is diamond, gold, meteorite, shadow. I don't know why is it this way. It's probably by alphabetical order, but shadow is better than meteorite. So it's diamond, gold, shadow, meteorite. Those are the 4 qualities of cards you can actually trade on Immutable X. Okay, and you can earn free cards on the game, playing the game. Those will be playing cards, but they're not on the blockchain for you to actually trade as of now. That may change. So you need 2 playing cards, 200 flux to make a legendary meteorite card. So you can go to meteorite legendary, and then you need 5 meteorite cards to mint a shadow card, 5 shadow cards to mint a gold card, and 5 gold cards to mint a diamond card. Okay, and the prices of these things are insane. If you were to look at, let's look at our diamond card. Okay, with let me clear up the filter. Okay, just the diamond card. This will be at nothing else selected, right? But if you go to, let's say, rare, so those were common. A rare diamond card is 0.09 ETH. That's almost $300 right now. If you go one step above to epic, an epic diamond card is 0.3 ETH. That's about $1,000. If you go to a legendary, which is the next step, that's a 2.29. That's the lowest. That's the floor. That's the floor price 2.29 ETH. Okay, and if you add Genesis to it, it becomes 3.95 ETH. Good God. So we're going to go over and look at one of these cards. We're going to do Genesis and we're going to do Legendary. Okay, and I'll tell you what I'm getting at in a minute. So let's say this Mimicus card. Okay, it has only 1 diamond card to be minted. And if you go to Immutable X right now, remember the name Mimicus, okay? So we're gonna go and we're gonna clear out all the filters, clear all, go to Gods Unchained, and go to Quality Diamond, Rarity Legendary, Set Genesis, and we're going to type in Mimicus. And there is nothing because that diamond card has not been minted yet for you to purchase, or at least it's not here on sale. Let's go to Token Trove. Maybe, yeah, let's try Token Trove. Hold on 1 second and see if we can find a diamond Mimicus card. How do we go to Token Trove? Immutable.com. Next token, airdrop, Token Trove. Okay, I made a video on Token Trove too. Check it out. It's pretty cool if you want to buy cards on Token Trove. Okay, we're gonna go to Gods Unchained cards, and we're gonna type in Mimicus. So we got a gold card for $8,000. This one looks like a shadow card for $459 and a common card for $99. Okay, let's see, what is this one? A meteorite, sorry, not common, meteorite card, and this one must be a shadow, yeah, shadow card and the gold card. So there is no diamond card here either. And there's 3 of 33, so there are 3 people who have it listed. There are 33 cards. Now look, we go here, there are a total of 41 gold cards. Imagine if you own one of those gold cards out of 41. Okay, and we're gonna get to it in a second. Before that, let's take a look and see if we can find a diamond card. Osiris the Eternal. Let's look at Osiris the Eternal. Can we close this thing because it will be probably in the background making noise. Osiris the Eternal. Osiris the Eternal. Immutable X. Let's look at Osiris. Let's click out. Osiris the Eternal also doesn't have a diamond card minted yet. Let's go to Token Trove and put in Osiris the Eternal. We have a gold card. We do not have any diamond cards yet. Even a shadow card is $706. Okay. So let's say we want to mint a gold card of one of these things, or let's say a diamond card. We'll check out the prices on both. Okay. So we're gonna go to Immutable X. We're gonna look for gold Osiris, that's $9.99. How much was that here? 33,000. Yeah, that's the same price. And same guy has it listed. Osiris the Eternal is going for 9.99. Why? Because it has only 21 gold cards versus 41 gold cards, right? So if we have one of those, you can sell it for 10 ETH. That is insane. So let's try to see, because we don't have it, right? We did not buy it when the Genesis pre-sale was. We didn't get our hands on it. Is there any way to get it? I think there is. And what is the way? You can go to Immutable X, okay? And check out all of these things. You just check, let's say, Meteorite and Legendary, because we have Legendary there, I think. Yeah, Legendary selected. So we're going to go with Meteorite, Legendary, Genesis, and Osiris. So now you can buy one of these cards for 0.062 ETH. All right. So let's say you buy 5 of these Meteorite cards up to 0.07. So let's say average 0.065 ETH. Okay. So if you do 0.065, well, before we go there, let's run from the top, because that would be an easier calculation. So you want 1 gold card. You need 5 shadow cards for that. And to mint each shadow card, you need 5 meteorite cards. So you need a total of 25 meteorite cards to mint 1 gold card. So if you were to buy 5 of this for 0.065 ETH times 5, right, you can buy, sorry, actually 25, so times 5, that's not it, 5 times 0.065 times 5 is 1.625 ETH. So you can spend 1.625 ETH, and once the Forge opens, you don't need Flux if you have these cards, okay? Flux is only needed on the first step to mint a meteorite card from a plain card. So if you have 25 meteorite cards of these, right, it goes up a little bit in price, and here's a 0.1, but let's say we can get our hands on 25 for 1.625 ETH, or let's say 2 ETH. Yeah, I know it's a lot of money, but bear with me here. You can mint a gold card, and then you can turn around and sell that gold card for 8, 9, 10 ETH for people who are going to buy it. And why would people buy it? Because it's very rare. There are only 21 of these. We just saw the other day, I think it was on Monday, August 16th, a Honus Wagner Pirates baseball card was sold for $6.6 million. That's a physical card with no use case, nothing. It's just a collectible. That's all it is. Here, you are buying a card that has a use case, plus there are collectors who will collect these. Okay? Go look at the NFT market. What's going on with that? People are buying ETH rocks, right, for $500,000. So it's not completely out of imagination or out of the left field that you can actually sell one of these cards. Let's say not for 10 ETH, you sell it for 5 ETH. You're still making 3 ETH profit. Okay, and I keep saying ETH because the price of ETH will go down and up, so it's not exactly the same, but eventually over time, price of ETH will go up. So let's do another example here. Let's take this first card, Mimicus. I like this one. I don't know why. It's just probably just the name. Mimicus. So if we go to Mimicus here, right? And if we go to gold, Mimicus, because diamond hasn't been built yet. So these are going for 2.7 ETH, the floor price. So if I were to buy a meteorite, okay, I need, again, remember 25 meteorite cards. So that's 0.03 ETH for each, on average 0.03 to 0.04. Let's say 0.04 ETH, okay? 0.04 times 25 is 1 ETH. For 1 ETH, right now for $3,300, you can buy 25 of these, and then you can fuse them to, build 5 shadow cards, and you can fuse the 5 shadow cards to make 1 gold card, and you can sell that on this market. Now, before you guys go ahead and do all of that, make sure that it actually works once the forging opens up. The way to do it is you're gonna look at, let's say, there is another way to mint a gold card. If you can go to Shadow, let's see how much are Shadows. There's a 1 ETH for this one, right? If I just go with Shadow and I need five Shadow cards to mint a gold card. So actually, this is probably cheaper. You can buy 5 of them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That's 0.5, 0.6, let's say 0.6, 0.7 ETH instead of 1 ETH. Now, you can make the same argument. I can buy 5 gold card and make a diamond card, but that is very, very expensive. So this is probably a cheaper option. And you don't even have actually 5 gold cards to buy to mint a diamond card. So I think, yeah, Shadow card is probably better. So do an experiment when forging opens, and if you're ambitious and if you want to do this, first buy some, not legendary, buy, let's say, rare Shadow cards. How much are those? This 0.001. Okay, let's say you buy 5 of these for 0.05 ETH. Or 0.005 ETH. How much is 0.005 ETH? Times 3,300, let's say. 0.005 times 3,300 is $16. Wow, that's cheap. So if you buy 5 of these, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to buy 5 of the cheapest rare cards, right? Let's see if rare is, what stage is this? A rare would be the second epic is 120. Okay, so I can, so do a test. Buy 5 of these, okay? And then go to the forge and try to mint them. And see if, let's see, how about if I go to, and make sure it's Genesis, right? Okay, so if I go Genesis Shadow Legendary, that's 0.06, so that ends up being a little more. Let's see, 0.06 times 5 is 0.3 ETH, so you're gonna pay about what, $300 for 0.3 times. Let's see, 0.3 times 3,300 is actually $900, so that's a little too expensive. Just try with a rare card, or even a common card if you are feeling frisky. Just go with a common card, do the experiment, and see if you can actually make a gold card. Let's say 40 days. I'm sure there are 40 days somewhere here. The problem is when I go here and I type in, let's say all, there is no way to filter this by anything. And if you type in, what was the card that we just saw? 40 days. Okay, so type in 40 days. Oh, there is 40 days. Okay, so there are 344 gold cards. Okay, so try that one out. Let's see if I go with 40 days and I make a gold instead of Shadow. Common card 0.003 ETH. So you can buy the Shadow for 0.00049 ETH. 0.00049 times 5. You can buy them for 0.002 ETH, and you can sell the gold for 0.003 ETH. So a little bit of profit maybe if you can actually sell it. But the rare ones, guys, they will go up in price. The way, none of this is financial advice. Please don't take it as such, and I'm not asking you to go do it. It's just informational and educational. So I think that is the value. That is one way to play it. That is one way to smartly do this. Because yes, keep making flux. But what I've been finding out is you cannot really win free cards on every game, and you have to play a lot to make a lot of cards and mint cards to actually be able to for them to be able to be valuable. Now you can spend a lot of time and play this game for free, and absolutely do that. Go back to my original video on Gods Unchained where I explain how to do that, playing the free game and making money. Obviously, that's attractive for a lot of people, but for people who actually want to get into the NFT side of it and make money from the NFT proposition, I think, well, you know, it's like buying any other NFT. I think this is a better way to do it. When the forging opens, we'll make another video and we'll actually go over it, where we will try to, you know, do what I just said, just explained. We'll try to fuse a gold card from buying meteorite or shadow cards. So that's the video for today, and if you guys like the content, and there will be many more to come, if you do, please smash that like button, and please subscribe to my channel. So think of it as that way: the more you like it, more it gets spread. If you're holding cards or if you're planning on buying cards, you know, their values will go up, more people will know about it, and it will be a big thing. And you know, if you're playing the game, you will get that free airdrop of God's token, which I think is going to be a big thing, if not now, at least in the next bull run. So that's the video for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.